First, can I have you introduce yourself?
Yeah, Emily Mitchner, and this is Lennon.
Emily Mitchner.
Yeah.
So can you tell me a little bit about what brought you guys out here and what you're looking at today?
Well, we decided to buy a camper after basically last summer spending most of our time inside because of COVID and having a young kiddo and really just kind of getting seeing that she was just like spending way too much time like on technology, and we just really wanted her to be outside more, so decided that it would be worth investing in a camper so that way we can like get out and go camping. We live around like the Iowa City area, so there's just a lot of yeah, we're gonna go camping. There's just a lot of parks and stuff nearby. It's like, so it's really like an accessible area. So we were just excited.
And is this the first time that you guys have looked at or purchased a camper?
It is, yes. Yes, it is.
And how, I guess, was that decision driven by kind of the pandemic and?
It was, I guess, probably like very driven by it. We.
You
are sitting by me.
Very,
Very driven. We spent a lot of time just kind of thinking about like what are things that we can do that are like COVID friendly, and with a 3-year-old that really wasn't much of anything. Like don't really feel safe like going to like an indoor like kids museum or like playground. So we were just really kind of thinking, like the best thing to do would be camping, and like it's really kind of hard to do tent camping with a 3-year-old. So yeah, I would say it was very much driven by COVID and just like a desire to like have something to do that would be family friendly.
She gets up there pretty well, huh?
First, can I have you introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm John Dresselhaus, one of the owners of U.S. Adventure RV over on Brady Street in Davenport.
Great. And so what has the pandemic been like for your business? What have you guys seen in terms of interest in RVing and kind of the RV lifestyle?
Sure. So since the pandemic a year ago, there's been lots of peaks and valleys. And what's come through the pandemic is that RVing is a very desired lifestyle for families and pretty much all demographics, both new families and retirees as well. The RV industry just came off of 2020 a record year as a whole. So they were over. They had, I believe, the last statistics I saw, there was 515,000 units sold last year in 2020, and that was a real struggle with a lot of the supply chain issues that the RV industry experienced. But we have been practicing safe practices for our customers, providing personalized appointments for them. We've been ranked as one of the top 50 stores in the nation by RV Business for the last 2 years, in terms of the people that we have here, the experience level that they have, the level of service we're able to provide people in our 20-bay service center in the back, our complete body shop. And one area that has really taken off this last year is rentals. So people that are just wanting to try it for a weekend getaway, to do something a little bit different, to experience it before maybe they purchase our rental fleet. We have 30 plus units in our rental fleet, and from small travel trailers to tow behind a SUV to full-size diesel motorhomes. that are capable of sleeping 8 to 10 people for extended periods of time, where people may travel thousands of miles with those across the country exploring. So we have lots of different products here, from Winnebago, Tiffin, Keystone, Starcraft, all good quality brands, the best brands in the industry, to help people get started, and a great staff with lots of experience to help take you, if you're very new to this lifestyle, to help you understand what type of unit will best fit your needs and your budget going forward, and the people to support that long term for you as well.
Great. And then just lastly, why is it that there's been this, I guess, increased interest in RVs and that lifestyle?
Well, it's families are discovering it's just a great way to spend quality time with each other, traveling and exploring this magnificent country of ours. There's so much to see out there, and there's really no better way to do that than with your own schedule, in your own safe environment, in an RV. You don't have to book a plane, you don't have to rent a car, you don't have to stand in lines, you don't have to go to restaurants. You can control your own environment, your own diet, and do it much more inexpensively. Many studies have shown that it is the least expensive way to vacation for a family of 4 in our country. So.